Have you ever met a man who keeps to himself, who has no friends or a very small circle? Maybe you think it's odd, or maybe you think it's a red flag. But let me tell you, a man with no friends is often one of the most secure, self-aware, and focused individuals you'll ever meet. He's not lonely, he's intentional. Stick with me, and by the end of this video, you'll see why his mindset is rare, powerful, and something we can all learn from. 1. Why he chooses solitude over crowds. First, let's address the obvious. Why doesn't he have a large group of friends? It's simple. This man values quality over quantity. He understands that most friendships today are surface level at best. People show up when it's convenient, but disappear when times get tough. He's seen this firsthand and decided that he'd rather have a few loyal people, or even none at all, than surround himself with fake relationships. This isn't about being antisocial or unlikable. In fact, most men like this are incredibly approachable and kind, but he's learned through experience that not everyone deserves access to his energy. He's selective, not out of arrogance, but out of wisdom. 2. He knows how to stand alone. Here's something that sets this man apart. He's not afraid of being alone. In a world that glorifies popularity and groupthink, he finds strength in solitude. He doesn't need validation from others to feel whole. His confidence comes from within, not from the approval of his peers. Think about how rare that is. Most people are terrified of silence, of being alone with their own thoughts. But not this man. He thrives in it. Alone time is when he reflects, grows, and plans his next moves. He's not sitting around feeling sorry for himself. He's using that time to become a better version of who he was yesterday. 3. The power of focus. When you're not constantly distracted by a large social circle, something incredible happens. You gain focus. This man has goals, ambitions, and dreams, and he's not letting anything or anyone get in the way. He's not spending his weekends at parties or wasting time in meaningless conversations. He's working on himself, building his future, and leveling up. This focus is what makes him so secure. He doesn't need to prove anything to anyone. He's not in competition with others because he's too busy competing with himself. That kind of mindset is rare, and it's one of the reasons why he stands out. 4. He's selective about his circle. Let's talk about the few people he does keep close. If he has friends, you better believe they're the real deal. These aren't casual acquaintances or party buddies. These are people who've proven their loyalty over time. A man like this doesn't have time for drama, gossip, or fake relationships. He's seen how toxic these things can be, and he's walked away from all of it. His circle might be small, but it's solid. These are people who genuinely care about him, who push him to be better, and who have his back no matter what. 5. He's comfortable in his own skin. Another thing that sets this man apart is his self-awareness. He knows who he is, what he wants, and what he stands for. He's not trying to fit into a mold or live up to someone else's expectations. He's living life on his own terms, and he's unapologetic about it. This level of self-awareness makes him incredibly secure. He's not easily influenced by others because he's grounded in his own values and beliefs. That's why he doesn't need a large group of friends to feel validated. He's his own biggest supporter. 6. He's seen the fake and the real. Let's be real. Not everyone has good intentions. This man has likely experienced betrayal, dishonesty, or disappointment in the past. But instead of letting those experiences make him bitter, he's used them to become wiser. He's learned to spot red flags early on. He knows the difference between someone who's genuine and someone who's just using him. This discernment is why his circle is so small. He doesn't waste time on relationships that don't add value to his life. 7. He's not afraid of being misunderstood. A man like this often gets judged. People might think he's distant, arrogant, or even lonely, but the truth is he doesn't care what others think. He's not living for their approval. This independence can be intimidating to some people. They might not understand why he doesn't crave the same social validation that they do. But that's okay. He's not here to explain himself. He's here to live authentically and unapologetically. 8. He's focused on growth. While others are busy keeping up with social trends or impressing their peers, this man is focused on growth. He's constantly learning, improving, and evolving. Whether it's his career, his health, or his mindset, he's always working on becoming the best version of himself. This dedication to self-improvement is part of what makes him so secure. He knows that true confidence comes from knowing you're doing the work, not from seeking external validation. 9. He values peace over popularity. One of the most admirable things about this man is his commitment to peace. He's not interested in drama, arguments, or negativity. He's built a life that's calm, focused, and drama-free, and he's not letting anything disrupt that. This doesn't mean he avoids challenges or tough conversations. It means he chooses his battles wisely. He's not wasting his energy on things that don't matter. He's not here to impress anyone. Finally, let's talk about one of the most refreshing things about this man. He's not here to impress anyone. He's not posting on social media for likes. He's not trying to keep up with the latest trends. And he's not chasing after people who don't value him. He's living life on his own terms. And that's what makes him so secure. So there you have it. A deeper look into the mindset of a man with no friends or a very small circle. If this sounds like someone you know, or even like yourself, embrace it. There's strength in solitude, focus in independence, and power in being selective about who you let into your life. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Share this video with someone who needs to hear it, and drop a comment below about your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and remember, your peace is priceless.